Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy, Zach is Black, and we back with another video for y'all. Now imagine for a second you're me. You're scrolling through Instagram Reels, just trying to take some time out of your day to chill. And then you come across this Instagram Reel.
Here's something you pitiful subhumans understand. And this is the last time I'm gonna speak on it. But homie head is a God-given right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you B0xyBr0wn. B0xyBr0wn is a Twitch streamer who cuts down some of his clips into Instagram Reels. I've seen a lot of his Instagram clips. I haven't seen any of his Twitch streams, and speaking of Twitch streams, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to stream on this YouTube channel. I decided to play Pokemon Black because my friend David has never actually seen a Pokemon game before. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, give him the experience, a little bit of my culture. I'm gonna be usually streaming around 12 a.m. So if you guys are like me and can't sleep, feel free to stop by, you know? Like I said, I'll be streaming on this channel. If you subscribe with notifications on, you will get a notification that I am live. So if you see it and you want to pop in, like I said, feel free. But anyways, back to the topic at hand, B0xyBr0wn here. I've noticed since the horse meat video I made like a year or two ago now, Instagram Reels has continuously gotten freakier, you know what I mean? And when I say that this guy's a freak, I don't mean the type of freak that's like ethical freak. I don't mean an ethical freak. This is a Diddy type freak. But yeah, today we're going to be looking at some of his greatest clips, his highlights, his Hall of Fame, and laughing and trying not to feel socially disturbed. Also, like and subscribe and turn notifications on and comment and all that stuff. I'm supposed to say that at the start of the video. Let's get to it.
Unc, what would you do if you were alone in a room with a Klansman? Well, I tell him that free speech only matters.
When there's not something in your throat.
I always wanted to find one of them clans from the 50s. Grip them by their hood.
Just give them reparations.
He said he needs to find him a prime Klansman, a Klansman from the 50s. You know what I'm saying? The Klansman in the 50s was dropping triple doubles nightly, looking like Westbrook out there. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Luka Doncic. My fault. Let me get the reference right. But what the fuck? You know, when I decided to turn on this camera and record, I wasn't expecting to hear how he was gonna turn a Klansman into a throat goat. But hey, you know, anything can happen in these videos, ladies and gentlemen.
Reparations over and over again. Only segregation here.
There's a space between my pelvic muscles and your booty, nigga.
Unc, what you doing if you go to prison? Ooh, I love this question. I always wanted to be like an ethical Fleece Johnson.
Did this nigga just say, ooh, I love this question? Yeah, I bet your freak ass would.
Like targeting the innocent, I'd be like messing with like pedos and like murderers and shit. I'm being that motherfucker like, you like kids, huh? How about my kids?
I don't know what the reference he made was. If anybody can leave in the comments below what the fuck that reference was, but I don't know what I just watched.
So I came to a realization when I was gooning like a long time ago. Like, as y'all know,
Is he's just cool with everybody knowing he's just a gooner? That's just what he wants to be associated with his name. His digital footprint is gonna be ridiculous.
I'm a ceiling shooter. And like, just as I was about to bust,
This nigga over here doing the what's that one anime, Devil May Cry or whatever the fuck? Devil Man Cry Baby. Did I say Devil May Cry? My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. I was playing Kingdom Hearts earlier. I've been stuck in the PS2 era. My apologies.
like my mouth was wide open. And like it shot in the air and landed like right in my mouth. And when it happened, my first instinct wasn't like, oh, this is disgusting. Ugh.
Hey nigga, you know what I'm saying? Chef's gotta taste his own cooking. You know what I'm saying? How was the doctor supposed to know that the vaccine worked without testing it on himself? You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact,
I started licking my lips,
kind of started
swabbing it around in my mouth.
like mouthwash. Like I was really trying to get a feel for this. And immediately I came to the conclusion that I would never let this graze a woman's tongue. I feel like as a man, if you have any love, respect, or admiration for a woman, you would never let them consume battery acid.
Battery acid? Whoa, wait a second. I was about to do a joke about like, I guess I hate women, but let's first discuss about this battery acid problem. I don't think I've ever gotten a report back that my shit tasted like battery acid. I don't think it's the nut that's the problem. I think it's the diet. I think it's your lifestyle. Go outside, play basketball or something.
This was poison. And I don't want to hear no commentary on this like, oh, that's gay, that's weird. Like, all I'm saying is, doesn't a chef taste his own ingredients? There's niggas that think I'm fat now. I ended up losing 60 to 80 pounds because, for one, I started taking my diet seriously, started eating more fruit, more vegetables, started drinking more water. This was literally life-changing. It made me respect my self-image more. It made me more confident. Like, nut isn't just some white, gooey stuff that comes out your wiener, bro. It's a reflection of you and the person you aspire to be. Remember that. Like, y'all ever heard them Yes King audios and it didn't make you uncomfortable? But, like, you were weirdly impressed by it? I remember I listened to an audio that kind of piqued my interest. And I looked down, and I was hard.
You think this shit is fucking cool? Nah, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people.
This nigga is such a high-tier gooner. He gets his shits off the TikTok audios.
Adamantium.
But to clarify, like, this wasn't like the, oh, I'm turned on by this kind of hard. It was more like the, I'm inquisitive kind of hard. Because he really giving niggas free game. You know how much I wanted to tell a woman that you don't deserve my nut? That you're not worthy of my nut? I believe in the philosophy of protecting your own seed. Like, our nut gives us satisfaction. Our nut creates life. Our nut is literally the genetic code that is the foundation of all humanity. So for some people to give that up essentially for free is not only heresy against humanity, but heresy against yourself, because you gave up precious life energy to someone that was not worthy. Someone that didn't deserve it. On the opposite side of the spectrum. I understand your needs. I understand what it do. I understand what it brings out of you. That shit really spoke to me. Because if you really love a woman from the bottom of your heart, you'll really understand her needs. You'll learn her love language.
So understanding her love language is getting her to say yes, king. When we get freaky, understanding her love language is by saying, you ain't worthy of my nut. You don't deserve my nut.
Unc, how's your day going? I had a dream last night that I was like the king of some ancient Eastern European kingdom. And I was sitting on a throne made out of the
Bone marrow of orphan children.
And I remember walking to the courtyard, and I saw these big pikes erected outside of my castle, and it just had a bunch of people.
He would have some big pipes erected outside his castle. He the type of nigga to have something erected outside his castle.
Just sitting at the top of the pikes, holes punching through their back, to the top of their head. Sometimes it'd be like they
Going through their butt, outside of their mouth.
and I just remember I had this like big golden chalice in
Ain't that one nigga in history do that? Ain't Vlad do that? Ain't Vlad the Impaler? Ain't this nigga, he's stealing, he thinking he original whole time. He's stealing whole plays from I was about to say 2016.
encrusted with like diamonds and rubies and sapphires, and I would just like sit the chalice up above my head.
And just let the blood like drip into the cup until I had like this amalgamation
Of different blood, and then like I would drink it to go at like my assortment of.
various peasant meats.
This nigga out here moving like Griffith, bro. What the fuck?
Unc, what are you gonna do if you catch a man in bed with your wife? I see this hypothetical a lot, and people either overreact or crash out.
Let me answer this question. Let me try to give my answer. On some real, if it's not in my house, I'm leaving. You can find your way home. I don't give a fuck. I'm changing the locks. You're not coming back here. But if you're cheating on me in my house, in my bed, get your shit and get on, bro. Ain't no need for no further conversation. Ain't no need for no text message call. Let's meet in person and talk this out. Fuck no. Fuck is there to talk about? I seen what I saw. My eyes work. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do neither. Like I won't pull out a gun or drag anybody out the bed. Like, matter of fact, y'all can stay in the bed.
We're not finished.
He was digging in it, right? Oh, I'm digging in you. I'm digging in you.
How about I dig in you? How about I slap it on your tongue?
How about at one point,
It slips out and I put it back in.
how's that gonna make you feel? Or when I ask if you like it, and you have no choice but to say yeah when I got this.
50A fully automated Desert Eagle pressed against the back of your noggin.
All you can say is yes, daddy. Keep going. You don't got a choice. How about that? Why would you didn't think about that when you fucked my wife?
I blame Horse Meat One for this. I blame Horse Meat One for this. I blame Lil Kwani or whoever the fuck I was reviewing last time. Y'all weird niggas started this fucking trend, okay? And I need it to go away. I'm tired of it.
So here's the thing. Sometimes you gotta let the demons take over. If a baby is crying on the airplane, you need to knock that baby out.
Hey, real shit, nigga. What? What is you crying? I'll give you something to cry. I'll give you something to cry about.
There's like 300 people on that airplane. They didn't pay for that ticket just to hear a baby cry for like 3.5 hours, bro.
Somebody gotta punch that baby. And if it's not the mother, it's gonna be me. Fix your baby, I'll fix it for you. All right. This is a plane, not a rehearsal. All right, get it together.
Like, realistically, they just wanted to go from point A, avoiding point B so they can get to point C. That's how I perceive it. Like, that's a necessary evil. Like, imagine you on public transportation. It's 6 a.m. You on your way to your dead-end job. And it's a nigga blasting Bad Bunny, full volume on his JBL speaker. You telling me you're not grabbing that fully automated 50 BMG from under your seat and blowing that nigga to smithereens?
I was about to say, bro, I'm Swiss cheesing that nigga. Give me the switch. Fuck is you playing Bad Bunny for? Jump better, jump better, jump. What was that one song? Hold on. I know a little Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? Zach is black. Call me Zach is Dominican. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this song came out in 2017. Fuck, I'm unk, bro. I'm unk, bro. No. I don't know what that nigga saying, but I fuck with it. That shit came out in 2017. That's 7 years old. It's time to hang my jerseys in the rafter, bro. It's over. It is over.
I'm not gonna lie, when she pulled down her drawers, it was a long dookie strand in there. And I'm not gonna lie, I still ate her booty. But not because I wanted to, but because
I was gonna walk off again, but I already did it once, nigga. You make me so sick. You make me so fucking sick. What is wrong with you, bro?
my parents told me to never give up, to always push through adversity. So I kind of felt like I'd be disappointed in my parents if I didn't eat her booty. So, thanks, Mom and Dad.
Mama ain't raised no quitter, I guess.
Like, I really want a nigga to run up on me with some malice. Because I promise you, all I'ma have is love for you.
More love than you've ever received in your entire life.
See, this the shit I be talking about, bro. Like, it was completely normal, relatively, and then you gotta say more love than you've ever, like, what? Do you want to be put on a registry? Is this what you want? Is this what you want to show for yourself? These YNs.
Like, how's your day? What made you this angry, man? Let's talk about it.
No.
Like,
There's
I'm
nothing
really
to talk
trying to
about.
feel you, bro. I'm trying to know what you're like on that.
Inside.
This nigga's a fucking Resident Evil villain. This nigga is a fucking Outlast character.
First time I heard your voice not sped up. It's also the first time I've had a nigga that I just met.
Put his dick in my mouth.
I mean, wait. Bro, when did getting groomed become a bad thing? Like, I was getting groomed throughout my entire childhood. Like, my parents groomed me, my brother groomed me, my sister groomed me.
You mean
Shit,
like
even some
hair?
of my friends groomed me.
You mean like hair?
At least every 2 weeks.
He mean hair. He mean hair. She's tripping.
I'd rather be a registered sex offender than watch Tay Too Smooth.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is Tay Too Smooth and what did he do to you?
I'd rather be known as a nigga that football spikes infants into a volcano pit than be a fan of Tay Too Smooth.
Well, I would do that for free. You know what I'm saying? I would do that with no repercussions at all. You know what I'm saying? I would just want to do that. But I mean, go off to win, I guess.
I'd rather have 2 brain-eating parasites inserted into both of my ear canals than say that I'm a fan of Tay Too Smooth. So, to no one's surprise, I am absolutely abhorred, disgusted, appalled at this visual. Did you know your viewers also watch Tay Too Smooth? God, take me now.
I think the biggest comparison I could have for that is like if I got I don't know, if I checked my statistics and it said your viewers also watch Hassan Piker, I'd fucking blow my shit smooth off. You know what I'm saying? If it said your viewers also watch fucking, I don't know, Asmongold, blowing my shit smooth off. You know what I'm saying? I had to get Asmongold and Hassan in there so I can get both political spectrums and make 2 sides angry. Maybe then they'll leave a comment. I don't know.
Starting off as a content creator fucking sucks. I uploaded 4 videos to YouTube one day. And after a week, those videos had a combined total of 4 views. For me. On everything I love, wanted to find the city gas line and blow my entire block up. Being a streamer is even worse because if you live with people, they're gonna start thinking you got mental health issues. But you got 0 viewers in your chat. You kinda gotta talk to yourself when you start streaming. Just so you can kinda emulate the feeling of having viewers, so when you actually get...
I don't even stream, but I might soon. subscribe, turn notifications on. But this is essentially just me talking to myself. Like, there's nobody watching this. This isn't live. This is being recorded. So, I mean, I guess I kind of am on the schizophrenic spectrum. But also, I can relate to being a small creator and starting off in this content creation shit. And I don't know, not seeing the numbers I would expect. Don't get me wrong, I love my numbers and I love where I am, and I'm very appreciative of everything. Thank you guys. Dude, I haven't said thank you for 300 subscribers yet. I think thank you guys for 300 subscribers. This is ridiculous. I've never thought I was gonna get this far this fast, and I'm very appreciative of it. The fact that I can visually see myself getting 500 subscribers and it's not ridiculous is pretty crazy. But I remember even now, I'll upload a Reddit video the other day and it got 40 views. That sucks. But then the video before that I got 1,000 views, and that's really great. So it's just like, it's an up and down kind of thing.
To get viewers in there, it doesn't feel unnatural. Why my mama gonna send me a text message in the middle of the night talking about some "don't let the demons win, I'm praying for you," followed by a number for a therapist?
Did you Swiss cheese her ass? Like, what's she on your business for, twin?
Here's what y'all need to understand. I'm a really real Roblox ass nigga, bro.
I don't know if I want to be caught being a really ass real Roblox nigga, but everybody has their own thing. There's actually, as I've mentioned before, I am in college, and there's this a couple in my class, several of my classes, that all they do is just sit there on their MacBooks and play Roblox all class period. Like, literally an hour and 20 minutes of just playing Roblox. I don't know how they're passing, because they haven't dropped the classes that I'm in, so clearly they're doing something right, and it's got to be ChatGPT. They've got to be fucking they got to be throwing that shit in ChatGPT. How are they passing the exams? I don't understand it. How am I failing? I hate school, man.
Holding down the block in Bloxburg, or trying to catch a hat in Brickton. I was walking niggas down on feet in sword fights on the heights. I was Swiss cheesing niggas at the pizza place. Man, fuck dressed to impress. More like trying to stop grown men from trying to molest.
What?
I survived that era.
Whoa, I think I missed something. You said what about molesting?
I got a question for you. Why are you a bitch ass nigga?
Ooh.
If you want to be a little bit successful, you gotta give up something in return. Like, for me, it was my social life, my friends, my dog, my family. How much blood do I have to shed in your name? Haven't you had enough? It wasn't worth it.
Worth it? Did he say worth it? I can give you the world, baby girl. You just gotta be worth it. Zach's Black album coming soon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man, my content ain't really a good reflection of myself. My parents taught me morals and how to treat everybody with respect.
No way your dad watches your stream. My God, I couldn't fathom it. I couldn't imagine saying the outlandish, horrible, just egregious things, evil things you say on stream, and having my father or my mother consume that content. I'd blow my shit to move off.
Wait, hold on, y'all. My dad calling me. I'm gonna put him on speaker. Yo, Pops, what's up? I got work in the morning. Shut the fuck up. But if you listen to Dax, you probably touch kids. How does that correlate? Well,
I also do not like Dax. Bro, my Dax hate goes back fucking deep. All right, my Dax hate runs deep, ladies and gentlemen. I was patient zero when it came to Dax. I remember going on his YouTube channel and he only had like 2 videos, bro. It was him freestyling in a McDonald's or some shit. And I remember ever since that day, he's been constantly tormenting my YouTube recommendation feed, bro. And not only has he been terrorizing my YouTube recommendation feed, Quadeca, one of my favorite artists of all time, YouTube and music, he made an album called Voice Memos back in like 2019, 2018. And on that album, there's only 2 features, well, 3 features. Sad Frosty, that one goes hard. B0xyBr0wn, as from B0xyBr0wn and Ziaz, and that one goes hard. And fucking Dax, bro. Fucking Dax ruined the song, damn near ruined the album, but I still love it. All right, shout out to Quadeca, man.
in our society, we got a couple cardinal sins, right? Slavery, pretty bad. Genocide, horrendous. Listening to Dax, punishable by a fate worse than death.
We gonna tie you down and throw fila boots at you, nigga. If I ever catch one of my followers, subscribers, whatever, posting their Spotify Wrapped and I see Dax on that Spotify Wrapped, disassociate yourself from my name.
Oh, you got 10K followers. Why don't you celebrate? I don't celebrate milestones. Do you celebrate the day you got molested?
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Bro, I just got hit with a verbal flashbang. What the fuck?
Fuck, I'm chopped. What can I do?
Kill yourself.
There go another player tip.
No, nigga, give up. What I'm supposed to do? I'm just a random nigga on the internet, bro. Not a fucking miracle worker. Nigga just asked me what I can do about him coming out the womb looking like Sloth from the Goonies. Like, what I'm supposed to do, sprinkle magic nigga particles on you and dissolve the ugliness off your face? No, nigga, you just had bad RNG. Deal with it. As a medium ugly nigga myself, how much empathy do you think I have to spare for uglier niggas, bro? You better go find you a prostitute in GTA or something, bro.
It is not easy out here for us ugly niggas, okay? We have to get anything we can. The only reason I grew my hair out is because I was chopped, all right? Go back to my first video. My God. Y'all don't know what I look like before the dreads. Worse, even worse.
Bro, I hate when motherfuckers be like, long live Tony, prayers up Tony. That nigga is not up there, that nigga is down there. They say hell has 9 layers.
Yeah, man, I know he looking down on me right now. Looking down? Now you might be looking down on him. He's in hell. Burning.
They say hell has 9 layers. There was a 10th just for Tony. Bro was a convicted sex offender in 51 states. Nigga died suicide bombing an orphanage, but we gonna celebrate his life? What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry.
Did I make your boxes wet again?
My mistake. It's uncut, you know.
I left a little bit of extra skin for you.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? I don't think I can do this video any longer, dude. I think I have to tap out soon. Hold on, let me do it. Let me do that real quick. Oh. Hey. Yeah, get your box wet again. Wait, let me do this serious. Let me do it serious. What's up? Your pussy wet or what?
Unc, I wanna break up with my girl, but I don't know how to go about it. Ooh, I'm gonna teach you the method. So one time,
This nigga said, ooh, let me teach you the method. He about to give you some just nothing but bullshit. This nigga about to tell you to do some terrorist act or something.
I went to the hospital, right, with stomach virus. And you know how hospitals like give you like the wristband, like when you go in there? I laid on my back and took a picture of that motherfucker, and I promise you for the next 5 years, I use that as a get out of jail free card. Let me explain. So I was talking to this girl for like a little over like 6 months, and I was just completely drained. I did not want to be with her no more. And I decided to send her that picture, and then call her immediately after and say like, I'm going through a lot right now. I'm having a mental crisis. I'm just not where I want to be in life. I ain't been the same since my grandma died. I just can't.
Yo, chat. I have an idea, chat. Hold up. Uh-oh. What's these? Yeah, I've just been going through like such a rough time right now. And, you know, I've been in a mental hospital because I've been, you know, going through some rough times.
How do I de-escalate a bad situation?
Don't. Take it to the next level. Kill him. What's wrong? You scared? Shoot him.
Here's the thing. You don't. If a person steps on your shoes in public, you don't take it out on them in a moment. You find out where he lives.
I slaughtered his entire family.
If a baby cries on an airplane, you let the baby cry. The next day you get 10 pit bulls and you go to a daycare.
And you revel in the chaos.
Next person who gives me a minor inconvenience in public, you're becoming my mortal enemy, my arch nemesis. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold the door open for somebody and they don't say thank you. I'm finding your address. I'm finding your mom's address, your grandma's address, your grandpa's. I'm finding it. All right? And then after that, I'm finding you. And you're not going to like what happens when I find you. All right? I'm trying to do one of his videos. I can't do this, guys. I'm just too giggly, dude. I'm too goofy.
Like me personally, I don't understand trauma. I don't understand how a person could be affected by the past. Like me personally, I've never been taken advantage of as a child by older women, leading to years of over-sexualization and the perception of women as objects. Like I've never had that experience. You know, I've never been so chastised by my parents that I question my self-worth and needed validation consistently from people I don't even know. Like that doesn't even really make sense to me.
Oh, boring. Anyways, guys, this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, check out B0xyBr0wn. His links to his Instagram are gonna be in the description. And also, if you guys want to see me go on live, I'm going to be live on YouTube. Also, I do have a Twitch account that I don't use, but I'll link it in the description as well. So follow that. Maybe I'll do a Twitch stream instead, because I heard that they're more relaxed when it comes to rules on streaming. So, but yeah, that's the video. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff.